alongside his friend, the Zerat Portal.
Keeping up their truce here. Voidlings trying to go for Nexus turrets. All they want is the Nexus.
It's all they ever wanted or ever needed, and now it's Dignitas pushing into the base, looking for their third inhibitor kill here. They'd rather knock this turret down than the one in front of the Nexus, because that would be harder to kill too.
Yeah,
bot inhib is back up, but Billy Boss already on top of that.
Echo Fox looking to make a desperate stand here.
This inhib will go down. Billy Boss cannot be stopped. Mid inhib comes back as well now, as the Nexus turrets slowly take more damage, as does the top lane inhibitor turret. Baron buff has timed out for nothing but an inhibitor retake here.
Team Dignitas have been in the lead almost the entire game, building to this moment, looking on almost an hour here in the game, and Team Dignitas victory inches away.
As they continue the siege, Shifter held the mid lane, roams back up to the top side. Only the Corki has rapid fire cannon though, so not these other guys can really get the damage down to these buildings, but Frog into the front line takes 1.5 million damage, but they picked off the Jhin, and they're going for Keith. He revives with Guardian Angel. Gangplank doing the damage. Shifter goes down. That's 2 shutdowns already, but Poppy gets one back. It's a 2-for-1 so far. Big stuck in the base, and they will wave clear.
AD carry being up though is huge. Keith with the Guardian Angel purchase is able to hold on and survive. We're going past an hour, baby.
Yes, we are. Nice.
It's got it. That was the worst high five ever. Boom.
There we go, Kobe. We missed a high five. We got it back in. Here we are into an hour long in the game. And now Keith.
Is it time for the repeat, Freak? I'm feeling it.
80 minutes to dream.
Hashtag 80 minutes to dream, please.
Let's go. Keith can maybe take second place in total CS. He's actually not even far off. He's like 4 minutes of farming away. Big has continued to not last hit minions though. That's still 4 stacks orbiting him.
Whoa,
and the mid lane outer turret! I have never seen the turret last over an hour.
New record.
I imagine that has to be.
Lasting outer turret survives an hour. All credit to Shifter.
Yeah.
Protecting that sucker.
But that demonstrates how much map control Team Dignitas have had.
How long they've been ahead.
Yeah. We can watch that fight again, and to watch what Froggen does. He actually dives into the enemy team.
Yeah, this is the Bruiser Gangplank build that he's crafted. The Guardian Angel also buys him a lot more time. That's why the other members weren't able to come collapse. And also, keep your eyes on Jhin. This is Apollo going down really early. I believe he's the first death of the team. Credit to Echo Fox for this play. Let's see. Kiwi Kid starts it off. They get Froggen. Big goes in for the flash pulverize. Froggen got off.
Autos him twice.
Yeah, Froggen just got off 2 crit, at least 1 crit. Anyways, Billy Boss is going to hold only the Nidalee back, but they refocus and take down Froggen. Man, but yeah, really, the Guardian Angel purchase there for Keith. The AD carry staying alive in the end game.
That was
so
huge.
Crucial.
And now he's on triple lifesteal.
Yeah, they want to finish what they started here, though.
Triple lifesteal. Maw of Momordi is sold for a Bloodthirster. Froggen, 775 damage crits because of all the armor that Superman has given nearby allied minions.
Zerat Portal, the makeshift inhibitor here, not going to last long.
Doesn't inhibit the push for long from Team Dignitas as they're continuing to push in. The Nexus turrets have actually regened back to full HP. They had taken damage earlier.
Apollo's learned from the last team fight, and he's swapped out for a GA. So has Shifter. So now the revival advantage heavily in Team Dignitas' favor. They've got 7 lives to work with.
Well, if Wild Turtle were there, it would be 9. He says he's a cat, but not on either of these teams, as Team Dignitas, though, continues to hold the inhibitor advantage across basically all of these lanes.
Why didn't you just go with the actual cat in the game?
I don't, oh yeah, Nidalee, yeah, Hard has 9 lives on his own. I'm hilarious, I got it this one, guys.
Nice one, dude!
Yeah, I'm hilarious. Wow, we missed that fist bump so badly. Echo Fox still holding on to their base. They are 6,000 down, that is it. They can win a game and push back in through this one. It's gonna be 75-second death timers.
I still got 20 minutes left in me. Let's go 80 minutes.
I'm gonna go 82. Just gonna keep pushing it forward. I don't know. Whatever it can be, Big still stacking as best he can.
You want to make a bet?
No, I don't.
Ah, okay.
There's no way of knowing what it's going to be. Dragon number 5, number 3 for Team Dignitas. There is no hope for contesting it. That gets whittled down promptly. As once again, Team Dignitas
Now on Baron as well. They can go collect that.
80 min the dream.
We know they like both buffs. Really work well together, kind of.
Which hashtag do you think is
Bring
going to
out
win,
the
by the
color
way?
in 80 Minutes to Dream or
80 min the dream.
80 Minutes to Dream.
Are you going to vote for?
Hashtag let's make a bet, freak.
Nope.
Ah, come on.
Okay, fine. Over under. You pick a number. I'll say over under.
No, first we have to figure out what we're betting. How about if you lose, you shave your head?
Nope. No. Shut up, audience. That's not happening.
All right, Team Dignitas going for the Baron once again.
Number 4. They're really upping their win rate against Baron, by the way. They started 0-1, but now they are 4 wins in a row.
Aggression. They've got some issues they're working for.
And keep in
killing
mind,
Baron over and over.
for the 7 of you that have Team Dignitas as your fantasy team, you're welcome for this game. This is 8 dragons and 4 barons. Even if they don't win,
You know what's
this is the best team.
You know what's more impressive? Neither Billy Boss nor Kiwi Kid have died
Yeah.
so far. 64-minute game. They're the front line. They're the front line,
Yeah.
dude.
They're keeping it as best they can. 207, honestly, a great score from Kiwi Kid here.
Let's go.
Looking for Baron plus Dragon 5. The push comes in again. Kirei hops up into the air. Big is the front line. Pops the ulti. Stays alive for now. Where's the damage coming through? It's still towards the front. The flash pulverize comes in. They pop Kirei. Now for the second half of the fight. Kiwi Kid still holding strong in the front line. Curtain call comes in. Looks for the damage. Fraga's got to kite it away. Hits one. Crits the other, but that's it. But here goes Billy Boss on Poppy. 4v5. Dignitas are fighting. Big goes down to Billy Boss. The re-engage. They picked up Kiwi Kid. Here comes the push, and they're picking them all off. Guardian Angels pop. This will be the kills. Froggen with a double. Billy Boss alone, the only living member of Team Dignitas, trying to push the bot lane down.
Run!
It's a 4 versus 1 for a hell of a long time now. A minute of respawn timers. How much can Echo Fox do?
They're running it back. There's only 30 seconds left on Kirei because he died so early in the team fight. It'll be a 2-man defense by the time they get to Nexus turret. But Echo Fox, they could run this all the way back.
Baron buff on just the Poppy for 115. They're looking for the top lane, they're looking for the mid lane. The teleport comes in from Gangplank. They're taking as much as they can from this one. Hard wearing the blue elixir. KFO waiting, thank you to care.
Billy Boss is trying to race him.
30 second, the respawn timers for most of this team. They've taken the mid inhibitor. They're now looking for the base. Respawn timers 15 to 20 seconds still. Here's turret number 1. He knocked back Keith. No, he knocked back Gangplank, I think it was. Sorry, Keith is still there, and that means the disengage for now.
10
they get another
seconds
wave.
on Shifter,
Ulti
10 on
popped in
Apollo.
by Gangplank. They're looking for it. Poppy buying the time. Nidalee is low. That's turret number 1. Now the damage blocked off by Braum. Traded back and forth.
Shifter's
KFO tanking. Here comes Shifter.
Oh my God.
KFO. Guardian Angel pops. And the re-engage comes in. It's already the dead mid laner. Hard is alive. KFO's dead. That's 2 for 0. Now Jin to execute what he can, but no one's left in range. It's a 2 for 0. 5v3.
If Billy Boss had not attempted to teleport down bottom earlier and still had his teleport and hadn't canceled it, he could go be taking Nexus turrets right now. But Dignitas, they still have the man advantage.
Oh.
Fox trying to play a sneak.
He's
attack
flashing
mission.
in. Where's the team? They've got to stop him. He's going for the turret. He's trying to save the game as Big takes up the damage. Keith will be knocking down this turret. But here comes the team. Keith goes down. But here comes Hard. He wants it. He's trying a big pulverize. He's trying to win the game. It's so close. And they get it. Echo Fox. Somehow they've won the game. Oh my God. I cannot believe that. I believe that. 3v5. They lost the team fight. And somehow.
The last single hit. Big is the only member of Echo Fox Fox left alive. I told you the game when he played. I said it was going to be big. No, KFO
That game was
still
big.
alive. KFO
Had respawned afterwards.
Oh my God.
That's what happened.
Yeah. Holy.
Wow. So, by the way, Kobe, if that game wasn't awesome enough already, Echo Fox are now one game back from Energy. Energy have the hardest schedule left in North America. They are not expected to win any more games this season. Echo Fox still have Renegades to play. They are on pace to tie for 6th and tiebreak against Energy for a playoff spot. This game is like their entire season. The beginning, the first 4 weeks, 1-7, including a forfeit loss, not even fielding a roster.
They go 67 minutes, 50 seconds to barely finish off Team Dignitas's Nexus here.
Yeah.
To try and make that run at playoffs.
But now, this roster, since coming back together, is 5-2, including a win over Energy. CLG, Cloud9, Renegades, then postseason. Echo Fox are on pace for being the 6th playoff team if all goes according to plan. When they can win games like this, they can certainly win a whole lot more.
This puts a lot of pressure for Energy to try and come up with some upsets.
Yeah. It's not an easy road for those guys. Energy's next few games that get them up for me. Liquid tomorrow, that's a huge one. But then it's CLG and TSM, which are super tough.
What a story for this Echo Fox team.
Yeah.
With the way the beginning of this season played out, with Echo Fox not being able to field most of their lineup and having to wait so long for Froggen to be able to come in. But then when Froggen does come in and they bring in KFO as well with Froggen,
yeah,
the solo laner change completely turned around their season, put them just on the doorstep of a playoff spot.
And they're right there.
Ridiculous.
They're -1. They're -1. This record, this roster, since coming back 5-2, that could easily be all it takes to get into the playoffs. They need at least one more win. They need Energy to not get any more, or they got to win more games than that. We'll see if Echo Fox can make that late split run. And that's going to be the next couple of days, next couple of weeks. But for now,
find out next time.
We will find out next time. We're also going to find out something from their members as we have Riv on stage, standing by with their mid lane Dane.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. I am joined by Froggen in front of very proud Echo Fox fans. Froggen now holding the world CS record after that game, a 67-minute barn burner. My first question to you is just, how does it feel? How do you feel right now?
Feels great. I actually thought I would hit 1,000 CS in this game. I was kind of hoping we wouldn't fight for a bit longer. That's why we gave them all the Barons and Dragons. So.
Oh, of course, there was always a method to the madness. Pulling out the passive CLG EU inside you, holding a brick wall in the base. What does it take mentally, physically, to kind of go through a game that long with that many ups and downs?
I mean, I don't know really. It's like, I don't really know what it takes. It's just like, I'm used to this, you know?
All right, so let's go to the calls. There were obviously a lot being made. Who had the last call? Who was the one to say, no, we are going back into the Nexus?
I was the one saying we should try to backdoor because there's no way we could really hold. So just try to backdoor that. And it seemed like it worked.
All right, Froggen, final question. Obviously, you guys are definitely looking to improve, get more. How do you feel about the rest of the split coming in here after an amazing game like this?
I mean, this was the most important game of the remaining games. So it feels really good to win it, and I think we can play with a bit less pressure on us now.
Well, after that one, I'm sure there's a lot of pressure relief. Congratulations on the win. Again, the fans are completely excited about the Echo Fox win. It was a crazy one, and congratulations again on the CS record. We're going to throw it down to the analyst desk to break down the rest of the day.
Thank you, Riv. We will break down the whole day, but not until after we break down that insane game. I mean.